Oh, hi guys. How you doing? As you guys, most of you guys know that follow me, I collect Christmas cups. I don't know why. I just do. I just think they're cool. This is one of my bigger ones. This thing's huge. Jingle all the way. I know Christmas is over, but I decided to use it. I want to talk about how to stay tough during hard times. I'm not going to yell at you guys. Some motivational speakers, I'm just going to share some stuff with you. Just simple things. Here's the number one takeaway from this video. Don't try to design your life and control your life and manipulate your life. Live your life. Very simple analogy. A good friend of mine said, you're getting the puffy eyes. So, I go to Walgreens and I go to CVS and I can buy the stuff to put on my eyes to get rid of the puffiness and all that kind of stuff. But it gets to a point in life where how much do you have to do to exist? How much maintenance? How much worry? Stop trying to control yourself. Stop trying to control your environment. Stop trying to control your future. Stop trying to control your life. Live your life. Live your life. Because what will happen will happen. And when it does happen, then you need to make a decision on what your reaction is going to be. And therefore, it is your reaction to what happened to you that affects your daily life and your future. So, I'm going to share this with you guys, and I hope the newbies out there, the new seekers out there, the new watchers, the new people out there clicking on my video, watches this video to the entirety. Don't just click away. Because sometimes when you click away, you're going to lose so much that could have helped you. I want to share with you a slice of my life and how I endured today. Before I made this video today, I went to the doctor at 8:15 this morning. As some of you know, I suffer from severe arthritis. You can see it in my fingers. And I have it really bad in my legs. And sometimes the pain is so excruciating, I cannot walk. My leg is folded, my right leg's the worst. It's folded so tight, I can't unfold my leg. I can't stand on my leg. And sometimes I'll lay in bed and think, what's the point? Why am I sticking around? Why do I want to continue going? What's my purpose? What is my purpose on this planet? And then I think back to what my purpose is. My purpose is to teach. My purpose is to share. My purpose is to give. Purpose is to enlighten you in the knowledge of my book and wisdom in general. That's my purpose. When I am in that kind of pain, and I tell you, it's very painful. I'm not whining, I'm not complaining, I'm not crying. But when I get to that point, and I can't get out of bed, and I can't stand up, I think about my purpose. And my purpose helps me stand. My purpose helps me continue. Seeing my purpose and understanding my purpose helps me move on and continue, because the pain is irrelevant now. The pain will go away. the pain eventually goes away. So I went to the doctor today, and she said, I can give you a cortisone, I can't say the word, a cortisone shot at your knee to help around the ligaments in the joints and the muscles around the kneecap to take away the pain so you can walk better. Okay, let's go for it. She comes in the room, sorry, with a needle this long. Oh my God. I'm thinking, oh shit. And to make things worse, I love my doctor, she's great. But to make things worse, they spray your knee or the area with like a thing that freezes the area so you don't feel the entrance of the needle. But as the needle's going in to underneath the kneecap into my knee, she says, just a little bit more, just a little bit more, just a little bit more. God damn, woman. And then we're done. And what's funny about all this is that she took one of those little happy face Band-Aids about this big, put on my cap. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, no matter how tough life seems to you, focus on your purpose. Focus on your purpose of what you want, who you are, what you want to achieve. Focus on your purpose. I'm going to give you some other examples of what Johnny has gone through in his lifetime to give you that inner strength, to dig deep into that inner strength. In 2006, I was sitting at my desk, which was over here, then it was on the other side of the camera. I was sitting at my desk, and I feel this ice pick going through my chest. I'm going, what the hell's that? I was having a mild heart attack. And me being the stupid Italian that I am, which is part of me a lot of you don't see. Every other word is F this and F that and mother this and mother that. I'm banging on the desk. I can't have an effing heart attack. I gotta finish my book. Wish we would have made it worse. So I go into the living room. I said, I got this. Lay on the couch, kick my feet back up. Pain went away. We're good. Onward to writing the book. Back at the desk. Boom, again. Harder. This time, really, really. The light bulb went on. I said, oh shit. I could die. Let's call an ambulance. Here's how stupid I can be. I didn't want to call an ambulance because I didn't want to pay the $500 for the ambulance. I wanted to save money. What does John do? He walks to the hospital. Because at the time, my car wasn't working. I walk to the hospital. I'm sitting in front of the hospital, and these two orderlies walk by and go, are you okay? You look kind of pale. I said, I got these pains in my chest. You think I'm having a heart attack? Should I go on? Yes! So the two orderlies take me. Anyway, long story short, I did not have a heart attack. I went to the hospital. I had a triple, not one, not two, three, a triple bypass. The next day, they took a vein out of my leg, and they took a vein out of my chest. They harvested the veins so they could replace the veins. That is drama number one in my life. Fast forward. I get over that. I'm doing great. I've been doing great since then. It's been 2016. It's been what? How many years? 9. I can't count. That was in 2016. So then, in 16, 17, 3 years later, I'm doing great. I go to the doctor and they do a PSA test on me. They go, John, Just want to let you know, the heart attack didn't kill you, but your prostate will. I'm going, what now? You have prostate cancer, and it's not good. What do you mean it's not good? You need to have it removed. You need to have the prostate removed within the next, don't wait 6 months because it could spread. Great. So I did my research. I did another video on it. I did my research. I did 42 treatments of proton therapy, which isn't radiation. It's like a low-grade radiation. That was fun. Go in there, get in the gantry. They zap you. Then you go home and you sleep all day long. I did it 5 days a week for 42 times. Got through. What I'm trying to say is, excuse me, when I had the heart issue and I came home and I wanted to recover, I focused on my purpose. I got to finish my book. 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 I wasn't trying to control myself, but I wanted to complete something that I started. Okay? So I'm sitting on a bucket, 5-gallon bucket in the front yard, and I'm pulling weeds. In my pajamas, and my flip-flops on, and my girlfriend goes, what are you doing? I'm pulling weeds. You just had major heart surgery. You go back in the house. Blow in your breather. They made you blow in this thing. So actually what they do, they flatten your lungs. They do something to your lungs where you can't breathe. So you gotta learn how to breathe. All this stuff's got to learn. So you gotta blow into this thing, see the level go up and go, okay, I'm getting better and better. You're supposed to do that like 2-3 times a day. So I'm on a bucket and I'm pulling weeds. People are driving by. I should have left my hospital gown on. How you doing? Fast forward 3 more years during the cancer thing, right? Come home, crash, get up, do it again. I wasn't working. I couldn't work. I couldn't do anything. I just had to do the treatments for, like 6 weeks. The point I'm making is this. When you get, I'm looking at my notes, how to stay motivated during those times. How to stay motivated, even times not that bad. Focus on a purpose. Stop trying to control yourself. Okay? Like, oh, I need to do my eyes, and I need to color my hair, and I need to do this. All this stuff we pile onto ourselves. I need to wear a certain kind of clothing, and I need to look this way and look that way. And, oh, I got a wrinkle here, and oh my God, I'm getting the neck thing, and oh, my hands look old. Just stop. Get out of that fabricated, fake concept of yourself, and accept yourself for who you are. Okay. Not to say that you might not do that under my eyes, but it's not necessary to do it today. Okay? Yeah, it might make me look younger. A tan makes me look younger. But I'm not 25. Okay? So, stop trying to control yourself. Let go of yourself and focus on your purpose. Don't control your immediate environment. Don't everything coming at you at one time. Oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. By the way, you guys are gonna yell at me again. I'm back to drinking coffee. With rum. So right now my life is this, if you've gone this far in the video. My car has broken down. The starter I need a new starter, that's $200-300. It's leaking oil. It's like I go in the gas station, fill it up with oil and give me some gas. It's 25 years old, so the car does not run. It's sitting in my driveway. Okay. I've got a ton of credit card bills because I bought a new computer, I bought a new phone, I got all this stuff to keep my YouTube thing going, right? Meanwhile, I'm dealing with the arthritis stuff to keep me going, you know. All of a sudden, boom, in the mailbox comes the tax bill. I should show it to you. Where do I do it? It's $3,000. I got to pay my house taxes. And it's $3,100. And it's all one lump sum. Boom, you got to pay. I don't have $3,000. So I have to go do my stupid, it's not stupid, well, go do my side job at a grocery store to bring in the money. That with my Social Security, whatever else I can gather up, aluminum cans, and get my taxes paid by March, the end of March, which is 3 weeks away. No pressure. We all are in this. We all are in this. And yes, I'm human. I get down. I get very down and very depressed sometimes about, will I ever blow up on YouTube? Will I get enough followers? Will this work? With this 1,101 thing that I'm doing, you know, I was a songwriter, I was a singer, I was a comedian, I was an actor, I was a manager, I was a producer. All the things that I've done in this 73 years of my life. When is something going to blow up? Not the phone. Not to say I didn't have a lot of good successes, you know. I did some really great things in my life. I got to sing for Barack Obama. How many people can say they sang for the President of the United States? Not many. And he shook my hand and said, thank you. So, there's a lot of things that I have achieved. I wrote a book. You know how difficult it is to write a book? Especially when you have a heart attack and you gotta go to the hospital and you don't want to pay for the ambulance. You know, I produced my own CDs and my own music. I did a lot in my life. But as we all do, we try to control ourselves and say, I didn't get enough done. I wasn't successful enough. I'm not a millionaire. I'm not a billionaire. I'm not like so-and-so. I don't have that big mansion. I don't have 3 mansions. I don't have the ranch. I can't take those vacations. But I'm relatively healthy and I'm alive and I can continue. And that is the key. That is the key to this video. And I hope to God you follow through and watch the whole video. Because the key is continue. Get up and continue. Get up and finish. Get up and focus. Get up and follow through with whatever you want. And if it doesn't work out, don't look at it as a failure. Look at it as a learned lesson. Look at it as part of your life, part of the path. What's the word I'm looking for? Senior moment. Tapestry. Look at it as the tapestry of your life. It made you who you are. All these things that I did in my life. Me being a manager of comedians. Me being a better person. Me being a manager of musicians. Me being a musician. Me being a performer. Me being a stand-up comedian. Me being a speaker. Me being all the other jobs that I've done. I work with plumbers and I built houses and I did carpentry work and I did plumbing work. I did construction work. I drove heavy equipment. I bush hogged and mowed. I put in fences. I spread fertilizer. I feed cows. I train dogs. I fix toilets. I made pizzas. I was a waiter. I was a waiter at Olive Garden. Breadsticks were great. I was a tour guide. I've done so many things. Here's the thing about all the things that I've done. As a collective body of all the things that I've done makes me amazing in being able to communicate with anybody. It helped me develop my gift. Coffee. I have the ability to communicate with somebody with a PhD or a doctorate degree, or the ability to somebody that's living in a trailer that has no education, that's just a good old boy, and he's got his family and his truck, and that's all he cares about. I can communicate with all those kind of people. That's a gift. So stop trying to control yourself. Immerse yourself into your life and focus. In this video, I'm going to read my notes again. How to stay motivated through tough times or hard times. Right now, I'm going through some tough times, but it's not going to kill me. It's not going to stop me. It's going to teach me. It's going to give back to me more than I think it's giving me. The pain that I feel in my legs is going to give to me more than the pain I'm feeling. You're saying, what the hell are you talking about, John? Pain, mental pain, fatigue, tiredness, physical pain in my hands, my legs, my shoulders from arthritis, teaches me to design a better life for myself, teaches me how to adapt. Pain teaches you how to adapt, to survive, to continue, to finish. Don't try to control yourself, meaning you can't change what's coming at you, but you can learn from the pain that's been given to you. As you know, I'm not a Christian and I'm not a big religious person. And from what I know about the Christian faith, Jesus was an amazing, very wise man at a young age of 30. And he knew these things because he would go and he would study and he learned from the elders. He learned that pain teaches us how to be better people. Look at his life. See how he walked. See how he died. What did we learn from that pain? To be a good person. Also to be a good person to you, to yourself, not just to others. But be a good person to your body, to the vessel that holds your soul and your imagination and your consciousness. Be a good person to that. Don't try to control yourself. Oh, I got to do this and look a certain way. I got to do that, look a certain way. I got to go there, I got to do all this. Because it just gets you all wrapped tight. And it destroys your essence. It destroys who you truly are. Like Johnny. Call myself Johnny. Like Johnny sitting on a bucket, pulling weeds when I was healing from my surgery. That was a way of me I was acknowledging, is that the right word? I was recognizing what I was going through. I accepted what I went through, and I was accepting the healing that was going through me, and I was just relaxed. I didn't try to control things. I just sat there. Meanwhile, my girl, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta do that. Yeah. Just take it down a notch. Take it down a notch. All that will get done. And if I want to get rid of the puffiness out of under my eyes, I will. I'll buy the cream and I'll do it. But I'm not going to let it control me. You got this. You got this. So right now, I'm going through some trying times. And probably you are as well. And if there's one takeaway from this video, is this: focus on that purpose. And if you can, if you're in a hard situation, take little purposes, little slivers of your life and say, okay, my health is not good. That's one of my purposes. And focus on it. Don't make this big, monumental, huge, I am going to move to Brazil and buy 1,000 acres of land. And I'm going to start my own community. That's good. Because I'm trying to do the same thing with Common Point in my retreat. But I know it takes steps. Get the book done first. Get people to understand the philosophy first. Build, focus, build and 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 focus. And eventually, you will be at the top of the pyramid. You look down and look at all the stuff I created. Look at all the stuff I constructed to where I am right now. Don't look at the negative. Look at the positive. Now you're going to go and think about the giant needle that went through my knee today. I swear to God, it was as long as this book. Oh, God. It would have been fine if she hadn't said, do you feel anything? Do you feel anything now? Just a little more. Do you feel anything now? What about now? Trust me. If I feel a 9-inch needle going through my knee, I will let you know. I will hit the ceiling. She's very good. I love my doctor. I did not hit the ceiling. I was fine. Just a little bit of discomfort. I'm fine. Thank you, guys. Thank you to all my seekers. This video, primarily this video, this one, goes out to my seekers. If you want to be one of my seekers and seek a better life and follow my philosophy and follow my videos, you are welcomed in. All of you are. I don't care what you look like, what color you are, none of that bullshit. Everybody is welcomed into my world. I love all of you guys. But to my seekers that watch my videos consistently, I love you. Number 2, before I set off, I relaunched my other YouTube channel, because a lot of you know, or don't know, I do stand-up comedy. I've done it for years. I have a second channel. You can go and click on the link. I'll put the link below. Lukewarm and the Biscuits, comedy and such. I might say Luke W. Warm. I might add a W because some reason I didn't know this. I didn't know this because when I came up with the name, that lukewarm means you're just kind of just half-assed. You're a half-assed Christian. You're not dedicated. You're not, that's not what this is. But when you go to Lukewarm and the Biscuits, that comes up. Why is it with my life? I don't know what it is. When I did my book, The Book of Common Point, there's another book called The Book of Common Prayer. That pops. I can't get away with being associated with stupid religions. I just can't get away from it. I hate religion. But there I am. Maybe I need to just start a religion and be done with it all. Might make a lot of, I can't be a liar. I can't lie. Like certain leaders we have right now. I just can't. It's not in me. It's not in my DNA. I can't get out there and preach a bunch of bullshit to you and take your money. I can't do it. That's why I hate religion. I just hate it. Oh, God. So back up. If you go to Lukewarm and the Biscuits, comedy and such, or just just keep searching. The more lukewarm videos I put out, the more the algorithm will pick it up and you'll start to notice it more. I think I have 4 videos on that Senior moment on that YouTube channel. I have to turn the switch on. I think I've done 4 videos like a year ago, and I've relaunched them. And the one that I like the best is about Arlene's lazy eye. That's friggin' hilarious. And most of my comedy is not planned. As I die, I would say 99% of my comedy is not planned. When I first started comedy, I just did audience work. I'd walk out and pick on people, and that's what I do. That's how my brain works. I can't remember a script to save my life. I can't remember my lines. I just can't. It's just not that's new who I am. Because I think comedians that do that just remember a script, they're not comedians. They're actors. They are actors. Okay? But if you can off the cuff, like Robin Williams, other comedians like him, that's just rapid fire, come up with stuff and boom, boom, boom. That's true comedy. That is true comedy. That's what I do when I do stand-up comedy. And that's what I do with Luke. Luke is a character, a country singer from Double Dimple, Texas. And I just come up with a premise, and I roll the camera, and I save the jewels, and I make a video out of it. So go to the one about Arlene's lazy eye. I love it. It's one of my better ones. It's doing really well. I gotta go. I'm gonna run too long here. Leave a comment about this video. Leave a comment about whatever. Also, I am here for you guys. I'm not just doing this for my own ego, like, oh, I want to make a year. I'm here. Oh, my head's crooked again. I'm here for you guys, okay? If you are one of my seekers that follow me on a regular basis and you have a question, I don't care what it is. Ask me that question. John, I'm having issues with this. And John, I don't know what to do about that. And John, how do I do this? John, whatever. Leave me a comment. And I will get back with you. It might take me 10 years to get through, but I'll get back with you, okay? I can't help you unless I connect with you. Also, I will never do a master class because it's all this. I don't like that kind of stuff. I don't like people bait and switching people. Oh, by the way, if you take my master class, it's $400. Just be honest. Just here's what I have to offer. Here's how I can help you. I want to help people. Just help people. I don't want their money. Of course, yeah, I want to speak and make money. I want to make a lot of money. That would be great. But it's not about this con. We see this conning all the time on YouTube. People want to sell you this and sell you that, and click here and click there. Go to my next video. And, it's just horrible. It's just horrible. I love you guys. Check out Lukewarm and the Biscuits, comedy and such. I got to go. I'm running too long. I'm rambling. I feel great. I can lift my knee up. Oh my God, yes. I got my knee back. Talk to you later. Bye now.